I go by Alucard.
Alucard. Born in Canada?
Yeah, Prince Edward Island.
So, how come you moved to Ontario?
Well, you see how bad it is here. It's a lot worse right now back home. Like, you got like groceries are already super expensive back home, and now you got investors down there making the rent go up, and like it's just impossible to live down there.
Okay, so that's why you decided to come to Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came, like, do you have a family here?
No.
You're just on your own?
Yeah, I'm on my own.
So where do you live?
I managed to get Toronto Community Housing, so I just live up the street from here.
Okay.
But like before that, I was homeless for 6 years.
Okay.
And like, yeah, I mostly hung out downtown, and then community housing got me a spot up here. But like welfare is like still $300 a month, and that's nothing in Canada, right?
No, but how come you don't want to work? You want to go for like...
I have a slip disc in my back.
Oh, so you can work?
Yeah, no, I can't work.
Okay.
Like, it's even like becoming like a little difficult for me to like stand right now.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was moving a box with somebody, right?
Okay.
This was like whenever I was 18. And one of his arms gave out, and then like my back, like I just went down. The thing was heavy. It was like 250 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were in school by then, right?
No, I had already graduated at that point from high school. And yeah, I was hitchhiking, and I picked up a job in Halifax. And yeah, a few weeks after I got that job, that happened.
Okay. Alright, so people, Milo TV, Toronto, Canada, we're gonna have fun. I have a friend here. I just tried to interview him. Anyway, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Are you a Christian?
No, I'm a pagan.
Pagan?
Actually.
Okay, so do you have like siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 younger siblings back home.
Do you hear from them?
Every once in a while.
Okay. Do you go back home to see your family?
No, I can't afford to.
Why?
Well, I gotta do this like just to eat, right?
What's that?
I gotta like do this just to eat, right?
Okay.
So like, I can't afford a plane ticket.
Okay. So why do you decided to like come to the street and like use this to beg for money and stuff?
Well, the food banks, like the food there is like, unless it's like the canned stuff, it's crap. It kind of pisses me off how the less fortunate are offered like rotten vegetables and shit.
Wow.
Like they're not completely rotten, but like in a day or two they'll be like rotten.
So would you would you one day go look for a job, or like pretty much you're not interested in working?
If there was something I could do like that, like didn't involve like heavy lifting, but like nobody seems to want to hire me for anything except, you know, heavy lifting.
No, I could see like you've decided to live in a different lifestyle.
Yeah. Like this too, like I can think what I need for the day.
Okay.
And I can budget properly. I'm not very good at budgeting over the course of like weeks or a month. Like with welfare, you get paid once a month.
Okay.
I can't budget for 30 days. That'd be like spending only $10 a day. Like, can you do that?
No.
I can't do that.
So
like,
do you have a bank account?
No, there's this card that welfare gives you.
Okay.
They put money on it every month. That's all I got. Like a bank account, I'm not sure how much they are now. I haven't had a bank account since I was like 16.
Wow. So would you one day get married?
No.
You don't want to get married?
No.
You don't want to have kids?
No.
Why?
Well, the married thing, I don't really see no benefit into like marriage, because like, yo, she decides she don't like you anymore, she gets all your shit. And like I don't got much to begin with. I'm not giving anything else up. And like with kids, it's just not I don't think I'd be fit to be a father. For me to like go and have kids anyway, knowing that would be irresponsible of me, and if not immoral.
Okay, so all right, so people, Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. I met a friend and we tried to do some small interview. Okay, so let me ask you this question. As you walk on the street, do you see anything bad? Do people are trying to attack you or anything of that sort?
Not in this area. Downtown, it's a whole different story. People are trying to take change out of your tin. Somebody's trying to punch you out. And a lot of the time, it's like other people that do the same thing, unfortunately.
Did you ever exchange blows with somebody back in downtown?
Downtown, yeah.
Wow.
It happened a lot. Like, I remember one time I was on Spadina and Queen, and like 2 guys came up to me. One grabbed me, the other grabbed my change tin.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was gone with the change tin, but like I was like getting choked out by this dude. I managed to fucking elbow him in the nuts, and then I fucking punched him in the head, and like that was that. I had to get out of there before the cops showed up, because in Canada, even when you defend yourself, it's still assault.
Okay. So, I mean, what happened? Do the police come over to arrest you guys?
It really depends on where you are. In like Spadina area, like, it really depends on if somebody calls. If nobody calls, they don't show up.
So what happened? I mean, do they get rid of your money? Do they take it, or you were able to?
If the police pick you up for like an assault or something like that, they can't take your panhandling money.
No, I mean those guys who attacked you.
Yeah, they took my money.
Wow.
Yeah, one guy, he got away.
Wow. So, well, I mean, so because of that, you decided not to go to downtown no more, right?
No, I stopped going downtown whenever I moved up here. Because, like, you know this area's reputation, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, if I come to an area like this, it's going to be worse, right?
Yeah.
But then whenever I moved up here, I realized
pretty much
I was wrong.
You see? So
I was ignorant, right?
This means you cannot judge a book by its cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. People were like sort of saying Jayden Finch is worse, Jayden Finch is this, but when you came, it is a different story.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see life in downtown. Being in the subway, going back and forth.
The subway.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, the subway. It's a nasty spot. Like,
do you normally sleep in the subway, in the train?
I never felt safe sleeping in the train and shit. Like, I'm always alert in the subway. Like, because some people will try to stab you for nothing.
I know.
Like, nothing. You don't do anything. You're not, like, even looking at them funny.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah.
So, let's take it from this point. So, is it safe, like, sleeping downtown in Toronto? You just...
there's spots.
Oh, you guys have spots?
Yeah, like, there's spots where, like, you go to sleep. And I'm not, like, talking about shelters and stuff. I'm talking about, like, spots out of the way and whatnot. And you either be really out of the way or be really out in the open. If you're really out in the open, people can see you.
Aren't you scared?
No.
Aren't you cold? You could see guys in downtown, like...
yeah, like, it gets cold.
Yeah, so...
But, like, honestly, like, whenever you're in that situation, scared isn't really something that comes to mind.
Okay.
Because, like, if you don't feel like you can handle what's down there, you stay away from there.
Okay.
Like, even though all the services are downtown and shit, I avoided the services and stuff for, like, years to avoid downtown. Like, I stayed in a little area called Pape and Cosburn for a while.
Okay.
I slept underneath the overhang of the church there
Wow.
until I was told I couldn't sleep there anymore. And then the pandemic hit.
Okay.
And that's when I went downtown. I stayed at a place called Dixon Hall in Sherburne and Carlton. And then I ended up getting a bed at the YMCA, and I stayed there until I got my apartment up here.
Okay, sounds good. So now you take like Toronto, let's say Jane and Finch, you say this place is safe and better than downtown.
Yeah, way better than downtown. Like, and I've gotten to know a lot of people around here too. You don't get that same thing downtown because like everybody's just down there to shop.
Okay.
Like here, like there's more of a sense of community.
Okay. So nobody has ever attacked you here, like trying
no.
to take your money or anything of that
Nobody's tried to take my money or anything like that here.
sort? Okay. I'll take you to Ghana, my country. I'm from Africa.
Oh,
Ghana.
wow.
Would you go with me?
If I could get a passport and whatnot, yeah, I would. Like, that would be awesome.
It's hot like 30 degrees.
Oh, jeez.
Would you like it?
I'd have to get used to the temperature, but
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a fun adventure.
Have you ever moved out of Canada before?
No,
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, you're young. Young. You're too young to be on welfare. You're too young to be sleeping in downtown, to be doing all this. You're too young.
Yeah, but remember, poverty doesn't have an age restriction.
Poverty?
Does not have an age restriction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like getting into the bar.
No.
Getting into poverty is a lot easier than getting into the bar.
Yeah.
Some clubs, you show your ID, they still won't let you in because they don't like your shoes.
Yeah.
Actually, your shoes are nice.
Do you have friends around?
There's a couple of people I see every now and then, but like, I don't really hang out with a whole lot of people. Everybody's doing their own thing, right?
I know.
Like, most people are at work, like, almost 7 days a week, if not 7 days a week now, which is fucking brutal. Like, I remember people only used to work, like, Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
But, like, you hear about people going to work every day, getting a day off once every 3 or 4 months. That's just not right.
Okay, people, Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. I'm still talking to my friend. What's your name once again?
Alucard.
Aluka. What's your background?
I'm part Russian,
Okay.
part Mi'kmaq, which is Native American,
Okay.
and part French.
French?
Yeah.
Like Montreal?
Like New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you just moved from PI all the way to Toronto?
Yeah, I hitchhiked up here.
Huh?
I hitchhiked up here. You know, you walk along the highway, you hold your thumb up, wait for a ride.
You're good.
And yeah, that took me like 2 months. Because there were language barriers in like Quebec and like some parts of New Brunswick, because like I might have a French background, but I don't speak very good French.
Okay.
Or very good Russian.
Would you one day go to Russia?
If things ever calm down over there, yeah. But like as of right now,
You're not going?
no.
Okay. Okay, so what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, I like sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Do you support Toronto FC?
The soccer team.
The soccer team?
I don't really watch soccer like that, but
What
like,
is your favorite sport? I mean, sporting event?
I like hockey and MMA.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so it's been nice talking to you.
You too.
Have a great day, and I'll be back. Okay.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of the day, and You hear from me. I'll actually come pass by and then get
All
you
right.
something. Okay.
All right.
All right. Big up to you.
See you.
Cheers. All right.
Bye.
Bye.